Okay, next. Situation. For the figure shown, members A, C, B, E, and D, F are purely actually loaded members. We are given P1 equals 60 kilonewtons. P2 is 80 kilonewtons. Theta is 45 degrees. And then beta is 60 degrees. We are given the allowable stresses, tensile and compressive, and also we are given the reduction factor for tension and reduction factor for compression. For number 4, calculate the required area of member DF. Ito yun. Based on figure 1. So dito tayo. So dalawa yan ha. Figure 1 to, figure 2 to. So sa figure 1 lang muna. Ano daw yung magiging area, ano dapat yung required area dito? So kailangan lang natin makuha. Total may binigay naman na allowable stress. Kailangan lang natin makuha yung force dyan. Tapos kung ano yung nature ng force, kung compressive ba or tension. Okay? So para makuha yon, kunin lang natin yung free body diagram nitong portion na to. Member EF, AEF. So may reaction dito, may reaction dito, may reaction dito. So ito hinahanap natin, force sa member DF. Okay? Etong reaction na to ay naka-incline ng 60 degrees. Okay? Tapos meron dito mga dimension A na hindi given. So ito 2A. Kasi ano, dalawang A eh. So parang yan. Okay? So tapos ito yung force sa member, ano to? BE. Ito naman yung force sa member A's. So ang goal lang natin dito, makuha to. So bago natin makuha yon, take note guys sa sinabi sa problem na ito mga to ay actually loaded members. Kaya ibig sabihin walang ibang load na naka-apply dyan kundi yung actual load lang. Parang kumbaga parang member lang ng truss. Parang ganon. Kasi actually loaded members lang siya. So dahil doon, pwede na kagad natin makuha yung value ng PBE by taking summation of forces X equal to 0. Mapapansin kagad natin na yung X component ng PBE ay PBE cosine 60. Di ba? Tapos wala namang ibang load na horizontal o di 0. So therefore, yung force BE is 0 for figure 1. Ibig sabihin, 0 na to. Ngayon, dahil 0 na yan, para makuha natin to, pwede na tayo mag-moment dito. Diba? So let's take summation of moment at A, assuming counterclockwise positive. So we have negative 60 times A, kasi clockwise. Ito, wag ko na isama, kasi wala naman siyang value. 0 naman siya. Pero sige, ilagay na lang din natin, no? Kasi di ba meron naman itong dalawang component. Pataas siya pa kanan. Ganyan. Okay, so lagay ko lang PBE sin 60. Ang moment arm mo niyan, 2A. Tapos ang rotation mo niyan ay counterclockwise. Okay? And then lastly, yung PDF. PDF. Ang moment arm mo kay PDF ay 4A. Tapos ang rotation nun, counterclockwise. Okay? All equal to 0. Don't worry about A, magka-cancel lang yun. Tapos ito 0 to. So therefore, we are left with this term and this term. So therefore, yung PDF natin is just 60 divided by 4. Or 15. 15 kilonewton. Tapos, di ba inassume natin na upward siya? Tapos nag-positive to. So, ibig sabihin tama yung assumption natin. Ngayon, kapag upward yan, ano bang ibig sabihin? Busog ko lang to. Okay, kapag upward, ano ba ibig sabihin? Kapag binalik natin yung column dito or yung member na to, DF. Ayan. Okay, so kapag din-transfer mo yung load na dito, pag ganito siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung nature niya is compression. Okay? So, dahil compression siya ngayon, ang gagamitin natin dito ay yung compressive strength na 60 megapascal. And don't forget to apply reduction factor kasi given na 0.9. So, therefore, yung area na required would be, di ba, ang ano, dapat yung allowable, dapat yung axial stress sa compression, which is force over area, should not exceed the allowable. Tapos yung allowable natin ay 0.9 ng 60, no? 0.9 tapos 60. Okay? Kumbaga, parang pinapagamit dito, hindi allowable, pinapagamit design. Okay? So, ano yung P? So, 15. Gawin nating Newton over area ng DF. That gives us 0.9 times 60. So, therefore, we can solve for the required area for DF. So, 0.9 ng, 15,000 divided by 0.9 ng 60. So, that should give us 277.78 millimeters squared. So, ang kailangan dyan, no? Actually, ang inequality dito is less than or equal. Pagka transpose na to sa kabila, nandun na siya sa side ng greater than. So, dapat ito ay greater than or equal. So, kumbaga, yan yung minimum area na kailangan. Anything greater than that is okay. Anything smaller is unsafe. So, therefore, our answer for number 4 is letter D. Tama ba? 27. Okay, 27. Next, number 5. Calculate the required area of member BE. Ito naman. But for figure 2, no, based on figure dito naman tayo. So meron additional load. Okay, kasi kung dito nga naman wala namang hindi mo kailangan i-design yung BE kasi wala siyang kakargahin na load, di ba? So dito lang. So possibly meron siya diyan. So doon na tayo sa figure 2, no. So ito figure 1. Okay, so member tayo ay AEF ulit. Okay, so this is based on figure 2. Okay, so yan. So ito yung 4 sa member BE. Tapos ito yung 4 sa member AC. Okay, so ang goal naman natin ngayon, so definitely possible na hindi na yan 0. Ang goal naman natin ngayon is makuha yung member BE. Okay, at para makuha yon, ulitin na natin ginawa natin kanina, if you take summation of forces X, diretsyo mo nang makukuha yung BE. Okay, kasi sila lang yung merong X component. So, bali yung PBE, cosine 60 to the right, based on my assumption, tapos yung 80 kilonewton to the right din. Equal to 0. So, lalabas dito na PBE ay negative. And that is 113.137. So, the negative sign here indicates na baliktad yung direction niya dapat. So, wrong assumption. Ano ba yung assumption ko dito? inassume ko na upward to the right. So, ibig sabihin, kapag ni-reconnect ko yung, yung member, yung force doon is pa ganito. So, I was actually assuming na compressive siya. So, ngayon, dahil mali yung assumption ko, so dapat hindi siya compressive. Ano siya dapat? Tension dapat siya. Tension dapat siya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin parang ganito. Ang tama niyang direction ay ganito. Ganito dapat. Ganyan. Okay? So, tension dapat siya. Okay? So, anyway, dahil tension siya, so para makompute yung area niya, ang gagamitin naman natin na strength ay ito. Okay? Tapos ang reduction factor natin ito. Okay, so therefore, once again, the tensile strength, which is equal to force over area, should not exceed the design strength, which is equal to 0.75 of 75. Yung force natin kay BE is 113.137. Gawin nating Newton over area nung BE. Okay, and from there, we can solve for the required area for B. And that is 2011.33. So our answer here must be letter C, 2012. Okay? And lastly, calculate the required area for member AC based on figure 2. So ito naman. So bali kunin lang natin to, no? Yung force dyan. So para makuha yung force dyan, total, nakuha na natin to. Meron na tayo nito. Meron pa tayo nito? I think wala pa tayo nito, no? Pero pwede natin makuha to diretso. Mag-moment lang tayo sa DF. Di ba? So, let me just copy this. For number 6, we know that this is 113.137. Okay, so to solve for the force in member AC, I will take summation of moment at F. So ito yung A, E, F. Assuming counterclockwise is positive. So I'll start with 80, sine 45, moment arm is A. Ito. And then next, dahil pababa nga yan, ano? So 113.375. 137 pala. 137. Sine of 60. Okay, and then ang moment arm niya ay 2A. So dahil pababa yan, ang rotation niya sa F ay counterclockwise. Ganon din to. So para silang plus. Okay, and then yung 60, ang moment arm ng 60 ay 3A. Ito. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And ang rotation niya is also counterclockwise. And then for PAC, ang moment arm niya ay 4A, tapos clockwise yan. Okay? So therefore, again, cancel lang yung A dyan. So we can solve for PAC. So we get 108.132 kilonewtons. And once again, ang naging value ng PAC dito ay positive. So ibig sabihin, tama yung assumption ko na upward siya. Okay? At ano yung ibig sabihin ng upward? Ibig sabihin, ano siya, kapag nire-attach natin yung member dito, ibig sabihin, i-compress niya yung member. Okay? So ibig sabihin, this is compressive in nature. So importante yun kasi nga magkaiba yung design strength ng compression and tension. So from there, we can solve for the required area. So force over area ni AC should not exceed compression, di ba? So 0.9 ng 60. So from here, we can solve for the area of AC. So that should be this value. Over 0.9 times 60. And that is 2002.44. Okay, and that would be our answer. So that's letters. Hey guys, that's how we solve this problem.